Okay, so my name's Hayes. I'm a photographer and blogger in SL, and today I'm going to be going through a little tutorial of removing green screen. Quick and easy way. We've all got our own little tricks, but today we're going to be using the background eraser tool, which is my favourite tool when I work with green screen. Yeah, so it will actually allow you to remove the green screen, and I'll show you a little quick tip on how to colour green screen hair. So I'm going to start off by brightening up this background, which I will use my adjustment levels, the adjustment layer section at the very bottom of the screen. I use brightness and contrast. I use the automatic button, which is it will just automatically enhance the picture, as you can tell. There we go. Sometimes you use a legacy, not always required. So then I merge that down, and then you've got just your main background layer. So I'm going to head on over to my background eraser tool, Command E. So once that's selected, I will go ahead and select the size brush that I want. The bigger, it doesn't really matter, you're just getting rid of the green screen. The hardness at 100% and spacing at 25%. You want to make sure that you've got three icons up here. The plus sign with the eyedropper is what you want. You'll get a circle like this with a plus sign. You want the limits on discontiguous and the tolerance at 100%. With protect foreground colour, which will protect the skin colour if you rub over it. So I'm going to start by lightly selecting the green screen and rubbing over the top. As you can tell, this doesn't affect my avatar. It will just get rid of all the green bits that are mainly in the background. And then once that is done, we are then going to let go, and as you can see, there is like a greenish halo around the hair. Quick and easy way to fix this, like I get this all the time with different hair. Doesn't matter, this hair is from do. So obviously you've got your main layer. What I tend to do is I do a new layer, drag it to the bottom. I'll then select my white palette, the paint bucket tool. I'll then paint over the top, so you will get your white layer and just your individual layer that you can move about. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new layer, and clicking Alt, just click the top layer once, and then you'll get a square with an arrow. That will basically clip it, so it will clip the whole avatar out and will merge with the other one. It will just be one single layer, so any work that you do on this layer won't affect that layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my eyedropper tool. I'm then going to select like the darker bits of my hair. So obviously I like ginger hair, but obviously this has got different shades of orange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to then go to my paintbrush tool. I'm then going to select, obviously the mode is normal, paintbrush as probably as small, quite small. I'm then going to select my mode here, my blending mode, which will then select the mode to whatever you want. What I tend to do is I tend to put it on hue, and then I'm going to start lightly tracing the edge. So any sections of the hair that's green, I tend to just cover. This probably also goes for anything, like anything that's still got green in it. You can do this as many times as you want. But yeah, anything that's painted over the top tend to be quite hidden. So as you can tell, I'm going to do is I'm going to probably select a darker colour and do that again. So that it goes a bit darker. There we go. So yeah, so you've got that. So once that's done, I then merge the layer down. I can do it on the skin as well. You want to select the tone that you want, so maybe the closest to, and then you want to lightly paint over the top. We'll also do this bit down here, so just the yellow bit. So if we select a little bit darker yellow on this area, we can lightly paint over the top. As you can tell, it's not making any impact to any of the other items that are actually on in the background. Once that's done and you're happy with it, tend to just quickly zoom in. I'm going to probably go back in and probably select that colour and just go over the edge again. That way you don't lose the quality of the hair. You're just basically painting over the colour. So once that's done, I'm going to then merge that layer down. So that's just one single layer. I'm going to zoom back out, and then I'm going to delete this white layer, and there we have it. You've got your own non-green screen image with some extra added detail. Thank you for watching.